Sora's heart. For what? For why? He gets the special heart which is different for everything. For what? He gets it but no others. Kingdom Hearts is a game that came out in the beginning of the first century, attracted the attention of the public quickly to is the first merge of the Disney movies and the universe of Final Fantasy. So in this video, I Sebastian Ravi, I want to accompany you to a journey to know the secrets that keep the hearts of the people. We lie in darkness, we will reach the end of the light journey. The Keyblade, the characteristic weapon of the series. A lot of people can have one, but one is so special. Sora, a teenager of 15 years, on the world of Destiny Island, but the world of the special is the heart that it can have. Is able to connect with the others and keep the heart inside him. As Sora Ventus begins his house with a dark cloud start to spread around the island, and his friends disappear. With that, and we walk with a Keyblade in a transparent town, where he was Donald, the magician of the kingdom of Disney, and Goofy, the leader of the royal guard, when he starts his own adventure. But for why Sora had that different heart than everyone, because the only other special hands is from the seven hands of the Princess of Light, and the only power to gain is when the seven is used can force a Keyblade to open Kingdom Hearts. Another thing is for that one he had the ability to get inside the other's hearts. For example, in the final of the Into Distance, recruiting the Mayan Sora when he found people inside. One of those is Ansem the Wise. In the one he had the data to win the war to start with 7. One explanation is that he has a heart that because he is a child chosen to get ordered to the war. But what that doesn't explain for what the heart get the ability to understand the emotions of the others and save the hearts of the people. One of the most perfect examples is when he lays his heart to the lad to get hard or carried in the mud he covers in a helmet. But why a consequence we got doesn't attack Kyrie and why the part of the Lord or head he can appear again. Now can I speak about a Keyblade wielding need a strong hand that can expel darkness. For this I think Sora had the most strong hand in the saga. For that this Sora is the opportunity to have all the powers. Another different thing is that brought a maroon because what is the root is a person that can be normal again when a converts in a hairless. As said in the hairless and not body, the representation of the body without a hair is destroyed to complete people appears again. Finally, I want to ask you that Sora had the heart because he's a special person and world chose to walk alive with a lot of problems to get more strong and get the purpose of world, get peace and balance the kingdom hearts, but not alone because that he has his friends to complete the challenge. Okay guys, goodbye, bye, see you in the next video and don't forget to subscribe and comment if you like the videos had a point.